but I'm good at it. I didn't eat my breakfast first. Oh well, I'll wait till later then. I don't need on camera. Nothing against you guys doing it if you're okay, if you want to do it. I won't because my mouth situation. Not the
All
most
right.
thing, so. Good morning. It is a balmy 19. Well, if it says it's not, if it says it's 20 in Mannheim, we're about 4 degrees less than that. So it's a balmy 16 degrees here at my house.
It is a good. Let's see. $25 degrees feels like 18, and we got heavy snow.
Yay. So apparently Taz is trying to get a song stuck in everybody's head already this morning.
Yeah, Fraggle Rock.
Oh no, that's not what I thought it was.
Oh.
Oops. I thought it was Limp Bizkit's Break Stuff.
Oh.
Isn't it great how people get different things from different things, different hints? We don't always think the same. I don't want people to all think the same. We're not the same. We're very different in different ways. But it does not mean that we cannot agree on many, many, many things and get things done.
Yep.
So the shocker of the night last night.
Morning, Thomas.
I gotta wait till we have more people in. Good morning, Thomas. Sharing links quick, bud. I watched a video last night, Thomas, of a ship coming into Duluth, and like the entire first quarter of the ship was nothing but ice chunks all over it. And I was just like, no, I'm good. I don't want to die. See, my first mistake is I'm very leery of anybody else driving anything with me on it. I don't care how much of a professional you are, I still get nervous because I'm not the one in control, and I can't dictate what happens, you know?
Yep.
That's just me. I'm a weirdo.
Hey, Simba.
I'm a weirdo. That's not. Excuse me, young lady. I will give you chewing that door. I need to break this one of climbing up my back and biting me in the ass. The little asshat does it every single time. I have my hands full and I can't stop her.
The MMA right there.
Yep. Where's Dave? Good morning, Cassie. Get down now. Whiskers. Come here. You buddy. Cannot do that. And you just chasing everybody the hell away. Mean ass. Cassie said, good morning, everyone. Feeding the dogs. And now I'm trying to call someone. It's one of those mornings, I'm telling you. I lost my Discord. Good morning, Taz. How you doing?
Hey, Taz.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I that's what I was thinking, Thomas. This late in the season and they're still running. That's just crazy to me. But I mean, they've got a wide open lake. There's nothing. No, I guess the ice is just now starting to form again. So, yeah.
So I'm just asking, can you hear me just fine right now?
Yepper.
Okie dokie.
Stream announcements. Well, hello, Mr. Schmucky. You come over to whoop your sister's ass. Because I'll give you permission to do it this morning.
No.
He's looking at me like, what the hell are you talking about? And and Boo's like, the hell you are. Boo gets up and like, she's out the door. You run back there. Okay. Fix some Boo. Okay, I think all my sharing is done for now. My face hurts. Is that cold in here? My face hurts.
Yep.
Once I get this on the charger, because it died on me this morning, I will get down the key surprise. Did I not grab the right damn charger? Son of a God. I don't need this one. I can open my phone. So how's everybody doing this morning? Oh, having a good morning so far. What's that, Jamie?
How are you this morning?
I'm wonderful.
That's good. Nice face.
What was it that Beetlejuice said in that when they call them? Nice fucking model. Well, not really complaining, Taz. Just saying. Also, I'm in a very, very poorly heated shed. I didn't get up in time to come out and turn the heat on like I was supposed to at 5:30. So I turned it on when I came out. So there's no heat in here at all yet. So that's all. I end up with cat leggings on most of the time out here. And let's see if I can get this up and running, right? So that we can this camera. Looking at my head, isn't it? There we go. I gotta sweep up a little bit later. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Not right here. Down there. Get down on the floor. It went right behind Casper's butt, and he won't turn around. Oh, here comes Mommy. Here, Mommy. Oh, got her in the eye. Sorry. What's your turn, sir? Whiskers thinks he should be first in line all the time. Where's Fang at? Fang! Kitty, 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 kitty. Don't see Fang. Must be over in the grove. I got interfered with.
Huh?
I got interfered with. I went to throw the piece of food, and Whiskers decided to smack it out of my hand.
Yeah. Yeah, Whisper.
Oh, is it not good enough for you guys? Sweet Pea and Tangerine are just sitting there staring at it like, what's this supposed to be for? Oh, that's what it is. I have to actually hand it to you. Come on, Flop. Flop started to come in, and he turned around. Alright, I'm saving. Oh, here it comes. Here comes Flop. Come on, Flop. Come here, baby boy. Oh, I do like that. Okay, the rest is going up top till later. I want to make sure the other ones get some too, you know. I know you are, bud. I know. Thomas said hopefully we get snow for ground cover or septic systems will start freezing. Yeah, that'll be bad, Thomas. Here comes Hen. But, well, last night, this new door that we put on the back door of the house, it's kind of strange because it has 3 like locking positions. When you close it, you can hear it go ping, ping, ping 3 different times. Well, if you don't make sure that you get that, you hear all 3 of those pings, sometimes it'll work its way open on you. So, yeah, that was. I woke up last night and it was just freaking cold. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? And I went out and looked, and here I didn't. When I came in from the show, I didn't latch it completely. It says you should run conduit today. If you're like me, what you should do and what you do is 2 different things.
Yeah.
Your Fang. She's gonna knock the shit out of you. Did you see that?
Yeah.
You grabbed the hold of it, and then all of a sudden, just like lunges out at Mom and smack her. What the? So she'll do it again. I need to go use your Fang. Your Fang. She smacked Callie right in the top of the head.
I saw that. It's funny.
I'm with then you're back up here for now. Now I have a way to get you all wound up and over there later for people to see. Running it to my living room to run fiber optic networks from my server rack from my computer. Very nice. I won't have anything that fancy. I have a little tiny, well, I can't say a little tiny, it's a decent sized Chromebook. I think it's like 15, almost 16 inches. That doesn't sound good either, does it?
No.
Okay, we're going to move on. Moving right along. Get up here. Did anybody get a chance to listen to those theme songs I posted yesterday?
I was preoccupied with stuff. I was talking to a friend last night.
Not a problem. I had some people that said that they had problems listening to it because of it. And wants to open it on Apple, of course. This is only happening on Apple that I've heard. But it wants to open it in iTunes. No, it's not right. But hey, whatever. If iTunes wants to pay me for shit, go let them. Won't pay us. I was making a joke.
Oh.
I was trying to open them in iTunes.
Oh. Sorry, I'm still like half asleep. I'll be awake here soon.
You get some coffee.
Huh? Oh, coffee. I'll think of something in a bit. I got the energy drink. I need to stop drinking those here soon.
Energy drinks are bad for you, okay?
Yes, I know.
So, I made a post last night about Lauren Boebert. You cannot be this dumb. But now you're just being a butthead. I love you. Lay down. No, you're not getting up to the treats that are up on top of there. I know where you're going. But I posted a picture of Lauren Boebert and said about how she was posing in a picture with Mike Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Lauren Boebert is supposed to be one of the Freedom Caucus members, if I remember correctly, right? So, the main group in the party that was against Mike Johnson becoming Speaker is celebrating Mike Johnson becoming Speaker. Anybody else see the irony there? Thomas said, cut the sugar out, Jamie. You'll be surprised after a week.
Yep.
But, so I was watching some stuff, and these people have no shame to them. You know what? I'm an idiot. You know why it's cold in here? I didn't latch the damn door. For a second. So now the whole big thing was there's a civil war in our party, right? This is what the people on the left are saying now. There's a civil war in our party. And it's only day one. Now, just because we actually agree to have conversations about policy and, you know, can have healthy debate does not mean that there's something wrong in the party. That's not to say there isn't something wrong in the party, but it's not what they're saying it is. And then Hakeem Jeffries was talking so much smack before the vote. And to Johnson's credit, I will tell you that I listened to his speech after he got voted in. And I think he got the message from, because he got a lot of hate mail when he voted to send more aid over to Ukraine. And push through that spending bill that people didn't want pushed through.
Yeah.
Now he was saying that it's all Trump's agenda, whatever, you know, that whole thing. And he said the first thing that we're doing is we're closing the border and we're securing it. We're going to give the Border Patrol the resources that they need. And so as long as he keeps that up, I'm willing to give him a shot. But in the back of my head, I'll be watching him probably a little bit too close. Not close like pervert, weird close, but closer than I watch most people in Congress. But then Hakeem Jeffries got up there and parroted the exact same thing that Mike Johnson said about securing the border, getting the cost of living down for Americans. And then he said something that I didn't expect him to say. Good morning, Mom. Mom's over on Discord, or over on Rumble. But he said one thing that I did not expect to hear him say after the last 12 years of bullshit that was going on in Congress. He said, and we will work with whoever we have to work with to get it done. So, Democrats, hold your people accountable too. That's the only way things change, is if we hold them accountable. So, but that was just something that I saw that I wanted to address. You know, healthy debate is not the same as dysfunction. Thomas said, "Hi, Mom."
Hi, Mom.
And for anybody that goes over to Rumble looking for her, she's under my nickname. Yeah, so I'm going to be more optimistic, I think, at this point, because it beats the other option. You're pessimistic, you feel bad all the time, you are angry, basically act like we're the far leftists that, we don't want to be like. So I'm not going to be like that. Just throwing that out there. Did YouTube play anything weird for you guys last night, Jamie?
I don't know. Why?
I just woke up to weird shit on my TV. Mom says, "Hi, Thomas. Hi, Jamie." Like talking about aliens and shit.
I don't remember.
I'm like, what the hell is this? I don't watch this shit. Apparently I do in my sleep.
I don't remember. I woke up a few times, but that's because cats were adjusting.
It don't take a while to get fully adjusted. Well, and even more so once you move again.
Yeah. Well, Skittles was trying to lay next to me. I'd not get scared when I woke up and went to pet her. Brady was laying on top of my chest, doing his thing, laying, sleeping. Because that's what he does now when I sleep on my back or on my side, as he goes and lays down on top of me. And then Simba was right next to me on my right side, passed out. So I've got all three of them basically sleeping with me now.
Very nice.
Yeah. And Simba and Brady don't move. They don't, if I move, they wait until I'm done moving and then they adjust, to where I'm at and go back to bed.
That's Pika and JR with me. Pika's the one that lays on top. JR is the one that lays tight up against.
Yeah.
Here, let's show Nana how much you guys enjoy your treat. Oh, did you find a piece that nobody else saw, Mr. Fang? He comes over with a piece of meat in his mouth.
Brady, stop.
Get it with you.
I got you, buddy. You're okay right here.
No, you don't need a big piece like this. I bounced it off Smokey's head. Here, Pooh. Here, Pooh. You are not a princess. I am not coming over there and hand feeding you.
Stop.
This thing.
Sucks to be you, Taz.
Yes, I do not miss those days. Y'all have Nana to thank for this, because she's the one that said, grab that out of there and cut it up for them for in the morning.
Brady keeps wanting to lick my hand, and it's like, stop, Brady, I don't. Because he's not going to stop licking. Once he starts, it's like, it's giving me a cat bath, what he's doing.
Sandpaper cat bath.
Yeah, or putting a scent on me, I don't know. But once he starts, like, licking and stuff like that, he doesn't stop. And you have to basically smack him to stop. Like, stop it.
Wow, that's awesome, Thomas. Thomas said nonprofits in Minnesota don't pay property or sales tax. That's good. Yeah,
Cool.
I have to apply. I have to call and see if I have to pay sales tax here in Pennsylvania. I don't know. I got to clarify that with them. So, but still waiting for that guy to email me back too. I did email him, Thomas. So we will see what happens. Cassie said with a sandpaper tongue.
Yep.
That they do. Holy cow.
He
Not
just
quite as
doesn't
bad as a
stop.
cow.
Yeah, he just doesn't know when to stop, and I have to kind of smack him a little bit just to be like, hey,
No.
you need, I'm good. Not hurting him or anything, just, hey, damn cat.
As said, the oldest threatened us the other day, saying that she will live with us until we die. I told her once she's out of high school, I am free to kick her out if she ain't helping out. Right? Yeah, I'm not. It is. I'm not. I was just letting you know I reached out to him, but I'm not complaining about it. I'm sure he's running a nonprofit too. I'm sure he's busy, especially considering it's as big as what you told me it is. Yeah, we're not even close to that yet, and so I can't imagine how busy he is keeping up with all that. We're talking about the nonprofit every third Saturday. I have that right, Thomas? Every third Saturday in Minnesota. They're doing really good things for our veterans there. So, they do have a podcast, but they haven't posted anything in like 9 months, from what I saw. But, yeah, good stuff.
Yep. Thomas said yes.
Good deal. Tomorrow I'm supposed to be hopefully going with Mission Barbecue to meet some homeless veterans here in Lancaster. Give out the supplies that we have up.
Hey, your mom says, going to call Columbia Church that deals with the homeless over there, and I'm sure there's homeless pets there.
Okay. Well, we'll call and figure it out.
Sorry, I didn't mean it.
No, you're fine. I just know that Mission deals with them all the time, so it would be easier to just meet someone through them. Unfortunately, they're not. They're wanting me to just bring the donations down to the restaurant, drop them off, and that's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to network a little bit here and we want to network a little bit, get our name out there, and let people know what we're doing.
Yep.
So, we do have the donation flyers designed. Unfortunately, we can't keep the entire logo for the foundation as part of the flyer because no matter what color I tried to offset the lettering, at some point on the picture it just blends in and you can't read it.
That sucks.
So there's the logo across the top with our name. Then I have it down just a little bit below that. And then it's just white paper with the information on top of it.
Right.
Yes, Mom. And get the word out to the veterans. Well, not just veterans. I mean, there's other people out there, veterans advocates, that we want to reach out to, and
Like the American Legion, VFW and stuff like that. Get up there and let them know, like, hey, we got stuff for homeless vets. If you guys know of anybody, let us know and we'll set them up with some stuff.
Yep, I need to get the. I'm gonna work on the flyers for volunteers after the show this morning. Hopefully, I'll have them done up and be able to print a couple of them out before tomorrow. And yeah, we'll hit the road running with flyers ready. And I wish I could add some shirts and stuff done up in time, but just don't have the money for it right now.
Yeah. I understand.
Advertisement, you know.
Yep.
I mean, it's not free, but that's some of the cheapest advertisements you're going to get, besides flyers, is T-shirts. What the hell is wrong with you?
I heard that.
Did you see her?
I see her.
No, her head. She bent back and hissed at him. All he did was jump up here. You're okay. It's okay. This thing is okay. Relax. Look that way. Calm down. Get that ear back up.
Exactly, Thomas. Vets and non-vets. Vets and civilians, doesn't matter. Everybody needs help every once in a while.
Right now, we're going to focus on veterans.
Yes, I know.
I don't know. I get it. I understand. I'm just explaining. And then, hopefully, as we grow, we'll be able to do more for other people out there in the community as well. You know, I don't want to see anybody do it without stuff that they need. So, I will continue to play the lottery when it gets really big. And, you know, okay, that would almost all of that would get donated. So, saying. Let me go into something here because I don't. I think that a lot of you think this is a one-sided thing where I'm only helping you guys out, and that's far from the truth. You know, back before I met all of you and started doing all of this, I really didn't have any kind of direction that I was going in with my life. Most of the time I just sat around and watched YouTube videos and trolled people when I could and being my asshole self. And yeah, then all of this happened, and now I have
Great, Thomas.
a purpose. Still pissed at one in Arkansas I thought was helping vets when it was all about lining his pockets. Yeah. Sorry, guys and gals, and I feel bad because I feel like I helped bring people into doing that. You know,
We
but
all thought he was helping. We all thought he was helping the vets, but we figured out he wasn't. So,
Mom said I drove her nuts.
well, you drive everyone nuts. It's a hand.
Hey, you got to be good at something. So, you know, I've been there. I've been to where I've not had anything. And had it not been for my parents, I would have been, well, honestly, I'd be dead by now. There's no other option to that. So, it took 3 years for me to get my disability approved. And in those 3 years, I had to basically live like a bum off of everybody else paying my bills. And that's not a nice feeling. And if we can help others not have to go through that feeling, I want to make that happen.
Yeah.
So, Thomas said, everyone needs a purpose in life, small or big. Yep. If you don't have a purpose in life and you're just drifting through it, you're never going to feel fulfilled. You're not going to feel like you're accomplishing anything.
Listen to ourselves.
Yeah, I agree with Taz. We are hoping to reset the nonprofit market by being just that. I'm sorry. I believe that if you are going to volunteer and help people, then you volunteer to help them. You shouldn't need to be paid to do it. You know, yes, I understand people need to live, money to live off of. Get a job, work a job, volunteer when you can. That's always been my philosophy. When I donated money, I didn't write it off at the end of the year, because that's not how charity's supposed to work. When you're doing charitable work, you're supposed to do it with an open heart that doesn't expect anything in return.
Yep.
You know? So hopefully we can shame all these people who are making millions of dollars off of nonprofits and get that brought down at least a lot. You know, I'm sorry, I don't see why anybody running a nonprofit should be making more than $30,000, $40,000 at most. That's just my opinion. that's not enough to live off of, then figure it out. Well, I mean, I guess that's not even close to being enough to live off of these days. I don't know. The little bit that I get from the government doesn't pay shit, so.
Well, you can trust the government to give you your paychecks on time with how they're doing the government shutdown deal, threatening.
Yeah, I always thought that was wrong. How they always held you guys captive, hostage for that shit. And I'm like, why are you doing that? I said, how about we do this? I said, how about Congress doesn't get paid when they get shut down? Because they still get fucking paid if they shut the government down.
Yep.
But they want to screw everybody else. How about Congress can go suck on Jamie's picture that she had in her profile. That's being nice.
He's talking about the Snowdick people.
Mom said that's what family's for. Mom said God never turned his back on any of us, and by rights he should have. She's talking about sending Jesus to die for our sins, I believe, right there. Taz says, I won't bring up the other kind of nonprofit I am against in here since I know it could get us kicked off some of these platforms. Yeah, please don't do that. One more strike on YouTube and I'm gone for good. So, I mean, we can go over to Rumble and talk over there at some point. Like this afternoon, we could do that. But yeah, there are a lot of bad people in this world who use good tools to benefit themselves. It's very disappointing, to say the least. You know, Wounded Warrior Project, when I found out what that guy did with that money, one of the ex-CEOs was taking his friends and taking private helicopters and planes to strip clubs and all kinds of other shit. And I'm like, that's money that's supposed to be going to veterans. Why are you wasting it on shit like that?
Right.
So,
I remember that.
yeah, I still don't completely trust them. I
don't.
Once you burn somebody, it's hard to get that trust back. That's why I do my best to make sure that I follow through with what we talk about. And if I don't, please remind me, and because sometimes I forget things. I won't do it on purpose. Not do it. I won't not do it on purpose if I say I'm going to do something. Sometimes I get overwhelmed with everything and I just forget things.
Yep.
So just say, hey, fucktard, you forgot this. What are you doing? Are you calm down now? You're gonna lay on. Nope, you're gonna sit on. Well, he seems cool with it, so whatever. He just comes over and sits your butt right on top of Tange, or not Tange, but Fang.
They don't care. They're tired.
Well, they got full bellies now. They got fed this morning, and they got the beef tallow and stuff. But
Good shit.
yeah, well, that beef fat and stuff like that, chicken skins, that's a good fat for animals. It helps them pack on a little bit of fat on their body, which helps keep them warm over the winter. So yeah, it's good for their hair too.
And digestive system.
Thomas says have some stories about Wounded Warrior Project. That's why I cut all ties. I'm sorry, bud. Yeah. You hope that something that says that they're going to do the stuff that they're doing, you hope that they follow through with it and give back to those that deserve it. And when they don't, it's heartbreaking, honestly. All these people who have donated out of the goodness of their hearts to try and help, and you're slapping all of them in the face, along with all the veterans that you're supposed to be helping. I don't see how these people can look people in the eyes when they talk to them. But it is what it is. There's always going to be bad people doing bad things.
Yep.
And like Thomas said, I wish them the best with the new leadership. So hopefully this new leadership takes and turns things around, and we can
Start trusting them again.
Yeah, maybe in the future we can trust them to the point where maybe we'll reach out to them and say, hey, we'd like to help fund something, or hey, we've
Can we
got
help or
somebody that
something?
we got somebody that might need some help, and go through them. But I don't want to put people through that if it's not going to be a good experience for them.
Yeah.
That's just my thoughts on it. I know I'm a weirdo.
Yeah.
Thomas said, so when is the storm hitting? It's hitting some people now.
It's hitting me right now.
Missouri, Tennessee.
I'll send pictures later. It's still dark out, but the sun's starting to pop out. But it's heavy snow right now.
Illinois, Indiana. I think that's mostly who's getting hit right now.
Yeah, it started last night as moderate snow, or like snow flurries and moderate snow, and now it's heavy snow. And the freezing rain, sleet rain line is probably like 30 miles south of us. So we're close to it, but we may or may not get some of the ice. I don't know. We'll figure it out when the storm dies down after tomorrow.
Mom said, okay, lost y'all. Have a great day. Remember, be kind. Love you all. I'm out.
Later.
Love you, Mom. I'll see you in a little bit here. Are we not working on Rumble now? Let me go look. I still got it.
We're behind you, and now we're behind Chris, Cora, all of you guys on the East Coast.
Yep. Fluffy on your head. Did Fluffy lay on your head? So, yep, I'm sure this is gonna wreak havoc on school schedules on Monday morning.
Oh yeah, well, there already some schools closed yesterday for Monday. Even
Oh,
some of the senior centers closed for Monday. And when the VA called you on a Friday afternoon to let you know, like, hey, with the storm coming this weekend, we want to switch our appointment to virtual or phone because of the impending weather. That's how you know shit's about to hit the fan. Because the VA has never done that before. But I think it was in Florida and Virginia.
Thomas said, I hope Fred's not driving in this. Well, last I heard, Fred was down below Atlanta still. But he's, I guess, heading up towards that, so. I'm sure he's got chains and whatever he needs to get around.
Yeah. Kind of wish the trucking business kind of looked at their lives like, hey, there's a huge snowstorm and your load's there, wait until the storm is at least almost over or like over, and they got the roads cleared off. Like, take that port.
Unfortunately, Fred's his own boss, so
Yep.
he's gonna make that decision for himself.
I'm sure he'll make a good decision. Just like, hey, I want to be safe, or hey, I can do this. I know how to work in this condition. So,
Yep. But yeah, so besides that, not a whole lot has been going on. I went in last night and passed out. Mom woke me up about 9 o'clock and asked me to come out and help her finish supper up. So I did that and went back to bed about 1 o'clock, and yeah, here we are.
yep.
Thankfully, the cartoons played all night for you.
It did.
Let's see if I can get a hold of Fred at all. Sorry, Mom was telling me which song she likes for the theme song.
Gotcha.
Trying to do this up a little bit more professional, like
Ow.
get
That was
the
a
theme song.
little.
I know I'm not very professional to begin with. Cassie said having dogs and they all want attention. Well, you only got 3 of them. The cats decided to give me a present, Jamie.
Oh yeah. What is that?
Thistle.
Oh. At least it wasn't a mouse.
That's Cinder. Cinder throws mics at me when I yell at him. Right here in the side of the neck. I saw him go like this, and I'm like, "What the hell is he doing?" And then I felt the mouse hit me in the neck. I'm like, "You little son of a." Like, here, Dad, have a gift.
Like, that's for pissing me off, damn it.
When are you going back up to the cabin, Thomas? Are you going back up at all this winter, or are you done up there for the winter? See, one thing that I would love to do as we get bigger, Thomas was saying that every 3rd Saturday is working with a construction company out there that is building them an entire brand new building for them to use. And I'd like something like that for 2 reasons. One, it would give us a centralized spot to where people can actually come and volunteer and whatnot.
Yeah.
And secondly, if we would do something like that, it would have to have shelter rooms in it for people who need it, whether it's a vet or not. Prefer that one would probably be all veterans, just because it's. I know that sometimes you don't want to deal with other people who aren't vets. Sometimes you don't even want to deal with other vets, I'm sure. But yeah, I wouldn't mind finding a construction company that would work with us to build a shelter to help people. But again, that's a long ways down the road from there.
Yep.
Now. Got a lot of other stuff. Thomas says, hopefully in a week he'll be up at the cabin. Too many appointments right now. Hopefully that is true. Go up there and go skinny dipping, Thomas. That'll knock whatever's in you out. It'll also cause you to have an innie. Everything's gonna run north. Try and get away.
Pretty, come on. Damn cat, stop it.
So, well, I hate to do this, but I think we're gonna wrap up. I got some things I gotta get done today. I will put church on in the Discord channel.
Okay, thank you.
So you guys can watch. Taz said you can do the polar bear plunge. I miss doing that. I can't do it anymore because my joints get too cold and I'll just lay there and not do anything.
Yeah, but I'll see you all later. Bye.
All right. Thanks, Jamie. Be safe. Don't hurt yourself out in the snow or ice.
Won't. I'll be safe. All right. Bye.
All right. All right, y'all. We'll see you all later. Peace. Have a great day. And, yeah. Be safe. Take care of yourselves and each other.